Welcome and thank you for clicking on my video. I know it's been going around lately, Dove, Puff Daddy, Sean Diddy, whatever you want to call him. It's been going pretty viral, especially the baby oil situation. So I kind of wanted to like get to it. So let's watch another creator. So shout out to her. Um, talk about this stuff, and they're better editing than me for sure. And of course, if you haven't, come subscribe.
Matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them, all lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
No, it's not planned. Certainly, it's not planned by us. I mean, he came here to surrender at a time agreeable to the U.S. Attorney's Office, and then they.
Of course, if you haven't watched the interview with Club Shay Shay and Cat Williams, I think that was one of my first videos on YouTube, probably like 5 months ago. He said a lot of things that happened to be true. So, and of course, this is Diddy's lawyer. So
They arrested him last night. I spent the evening with him. I was with him till about 1 o'clock. His spirits are good. He's confident. He is dealing with this head on, the way he's dealt with every challenge in his life. And he's not guilty. He's innocent of these charges. We know what the charges are going to be without seeing the indictment. It's going to be racketeering. It's going to be sex trafficking. It's going to be things along those lines. This is what we've been expecting since the searches in March. He, to his great credit, he voluntarily came to New York. Not a lot of defendants do that. He came to New York to basically engage the court system.
now, of course, we're not going to watch the whole video. It's 27 minutes. I know you guys don't want to sit here and, you don't want to do that. But I did see a couple of videos of him either in the park when he was chilling, and then I saw another video of him coming into a hotel, and of course they arrested him right there. So I'm pretty sure he was like in the park trying to like get his thoughts together, like, oh my God, this is really happening. And of course he's, like his lawyer said, he's playing non-guilty, but everybody knows. Hollywood is weird. I'm pretty sure you were a big part of the rap or music industry with that. But I wanted to say also, isn't it kind of like bad? Like you had Weinstein, right? Controlling the movies. Now you have Puff Daddy controlling the... it's just terrible. Terrible, man.
System and start the case, and it'll start today. And he's going to plead not guilty, obviously. He's going to fight this with all of his energy and all of his might and the full confidence of his lawyers. And I expect a
Is that like a blower? Is the homeboy in the bag blowing off the grass? Is that what I'm... It sounds like it.
long battle with a good result for Mr. Combs.
Hey Tea Sippers, I hope you guys are doing good today. When I tell you that Cat Williams' gift is the gift that keeps on gifting, okay? Like he said back then, all of these big dick deviants will be exposed, like I've been exposing Diddy for years, after being cussed out, threatened, people disrespecting me, people going hard for Diddy. Now the chickens are coming home to roost. Papa Diddy was arrested last night. Y'all know I've been reporting that he's been out there in Harlem, trying to Harlem shake with a bunch of washed up, crackish men, trying to get that street credibility back. Whereas, when he was doing good, he never went to Harlem to go slum around with crackish people, okay? He always hung with the elites and, was out there in Hollywood with all his Hollywood friends. But, once he got into trouble, he wanted to go back to his roots. Well, while out there trying to find his roots, the police basically ran up on him and arrested him. And they said that they were going to wait till today to arrest him, but I think they felt that he might get ready to run. So they ended up arresting.
I did hear that he kind of like ran, and like his kids was trying to like control the situation or whatever. So, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. knowing how much money you have, the influence of lanes you got people that wish they could do what you do, and then all you do is mess it up. It's crazy.
Arresting him last night. Now the lawyer's saying that we already know what the charges will be. There'll be possible sex trafficking and drugs. You know, we've been prepared for this. My client is innocent. Yeah, the same client that you said didn't put hands on Cassie. And then all of a sudden, whoopsie daisy, the damn video leaked of Diddy basically kicking her down the hallway like a football. That Diddy that you claim did nothing wrong. So anyways, I don't buy anything his lawyer's saying. I don't believe anything his lawyer's saying. Right now, I do have access to the 14-page indictment. So guess what, bitch? I got on my Mother Goose glasses and I am ready to read. So I'm going to go ahead and read the indictment with y'all. I'm going to screen record it so you guys can, look at the pages along with me. So give me a chance to set this up because we are going to go ahead and get this case cracking, child. All right, so this is page 1 of the indictment here. And it says, for decades, Sean Combs, Puff Daddy, a.k.a. P. Diddy, D.D., P.D., a.k.a. Love.
Dude, they have all his names that he used before. Man, they're really trying to take him down.
Child, he got all these damn aliases. Anyways, the defendant abused, threatened, coerced women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. To do so, Combs relied on employees, resources, and the influence of a multifaceted business empire that he led and controlled, creating a criminal enterprise whose members and associates and attempted to engage in, amongst other crimes, sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, bribery, and obstruction of justice. The defendant operated his business headquartered at various times in Manhattan and Los Angeles under a variety of United States-based corporate entities, including Bad Boy Entertainment, Combs Enterprise, Combs Global. Corporate entities in the Combs business include, amongst other things, record labels, a recording studio, an apparel line, alcoholic spirits business, a marketing agency, and a television network and media company. The defendant engaged in and
Wow. They're really, really, really trying to trap him down. Really, oh my God, look at this. Oh, let me, before I go and say something, let me see. Let her finish.
persistent, persuasive patterns of abuse towards women and other individuals. This abuse was at times verbal, emotional, physical, and sexual. As part of his pattern of abuse, Combs manipulated women into participating in highly orchestrated performances of sexual activity with male commercial sex workers. At times, Combs and others acting at his direction made arrangements for women and commercial sex workers to fly to Combs' location. Combs ensured participation from the women by, amongst other things, obtaining and distributing narcotics to them, controlling their careers, leveraging his financial support, and threatening to cut off the same, and using intimidation and violence. Physical abuse by Sean Combs was recurrent and widely known on numerous occasions from at least about 2009 and continuing for years. Combs assaulted women by, amongst other things, striking, punching, dragging, throwing objects at, and kicking them. These assaults were at times witnessed by others and included one instance at a Los Angeles hotel in March of 2016, which was captured on video and later publicly reported, where Combs kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at a woman as she was attempting to leave. When a member of the hotel's security staff intervened, Combs attempted to bribe the staff member to ensure silence.
Money talks. Money talks. People with money, they think they could just do anything they want to do and then just get away with it. But the thing I was gonna say earlier is, how are you gonna be that successful just for it to like ruin it all? You know, bro.
Combs' violence was not limited to these women. It extended to his employees, witnesses to his abuse and others. Sean Combs, the defendant, used Combs' business, including certain employees, to carry out, facilitate, and cover up his abuse and commercial sex. These employees include security staff, household staff, personal assistants, high-ranking supervisors, and other close associates acted as Combs's intermediaries, and their conduct was facilitated and assisted by Combs in control of Combs' business. So once again, this is why a lot of these folks in the industry are quiet, like his BFF Harvey Pierre and many others, because they were just as involved. This is no different than the R. Kelly case. When shit got hot, folks started, telling on each other and jumping ship. Same thing with Diddy. These men cannot do these things by themselves. They have to have help, okay? So let me go ahead and continue.
But they also have to have a lot of money to get away with it. This has happened 2008. And supposedly somebody said that he paid somebody to off Tupac. So dude.
Continue on. From at least 2008 through on or about the date of filing of this incident, Sean Combs, the defendant, and others known and unknown were members and associates of a criminal organization, Combs Enterprise, or The Enterprise. Members and associates of Combs Enterprise engaged in and attempted to engage in, amongst other activities, sex trafficking, forced labor, interstate transportation for purpose of prostitution, coercion, enticement to engage in prostitution, narcotic offenses, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. The Combs Enterprise included in its leadership its members, its associates, constituted an enterprise as defined by Title 18, United States Code Section 19614. That is a group of individuals associated in fact, although not a legal entity. The Combs Enterprise consists of Sean Combs, entities within the Combs business, including but not limited to Bad Boy Entertainment, Combs Enterprise, Combs Global, individuals employed by and associated with Combs business. And
oh my God. And this is only page 4. This is only page 4. Look. Page 4. Yeah, I'm not watching this whole video. If he doesn't go down, I'm gonna be very shocked. For real. Like really shocked. Either he has a really good lawyer or the system is rigged. I don't know. All I know is about time somebody's actually doing something. People have been talking about those Puff Daddy's baby oil all over, and man, TikTok is not letting up. So I'm kind of glad something's actually happening, and we'll see what happens. Right now, of course, they're getting in there. So you know what? I kind of hope that they actually go live, YouTube live, and we can actually watch the whole thing. That'd be so cool. We'll see if that happens. I'm pretty sure it won't happen. But if it does happen, we'll see if we can watch it here live. Well, anyways, I'll probably link up her link this video down on the description, and then you guys could see the rest. We left off at 8 minutes and 36 seconds. So there you go. If you guys want to continue watching it, you go ahead. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.